Testing, testing. Why is it so soft here? Not sure my voice is so low today. That sounded a little better. Maybe it's fine. Just speak up a little here. Alrighty, I'm going to attempt to do the Shadowlands again because I had a really bad recording of it yesterday because I got so confused. Say hello to Gary and Larry, of course. Hi guys. Okay. I'm going to RCB up here, but you can just charge boost up to here too. Just to get up to the is like right again. Just to get up to the tower top. or actually up to the walls around above the tower top, the shrine tower top. So the main point is to get to the shrine tower top and to the ledges above the shrine tower top. So it's not that way. My room is way too bright. I just can't see it. Okay, here's the shrine tower top. I'm just gonna dive boost because it's easier for me. Like I said, I can't see anyway. But you want to get to the that side ledge above. That's the side you want to be on, kind of on the side the billboard's on. Okay. Hopefully I don't have any trouble finding these shadowlands, even though my room is bright. I think I can do it. So, not good. I barely made it. Okay, so now I'm on the ledge above the tower top, okay? On this side. Now what I want to do is go directly out here. I'm actually going to change my TV brightness so I can see. Alright, so we kind of head to the edge of this wall. It's going to eventually disappear on us. And then it's you can kind of see the line of the sandfall ahead of me to the left. That's the direction we're going, kind of angling a bit to the left, and that the end of the sand pile, the black sand pile there. Okay, so that's kind of where we're headed, angling towards, to make sure we don't hit the blackness. So you saw the ledge I was walking on just disappeared, and then eventually I will fall. I'm just gonna let myself fall. Just keep walking forward. Okay, and you're aiming for golden sands. Now, there's a kind of a couple of spots to the golden sands, so I can find this problem. So here's the edge of the sand coming here. I'm not going to fly because I want this to be pretty clear. It's hard enough. Okay, so there's the edge of the sand pile. I'm just going to fly off, pretty much forward still. I'm just going to try to stay going in one direction forward. Try not to turn the camera. Hard to do when you have no frame of reference. Seeing that is a good sign that you're in the right direction. Seeing where you kind of disappear into funny colors. And basically just keep going forward. Trying not to turn. I say trying. Now, a couple of times when I did this yesterday, I turned right around and back to the sand pile, which is actually not a bad thing. At least then you know where you are. It's very easy to inadvertently turn the camera. I'm trying not to fly too much because I don't want to lose track of where I am. Now we have a little bit of frame of reference point now with this sand here. So. Get a little lighter. Just keep going. When you feel lost, just keep going, trying to stay as straight as you can. And here we are. So this is the, I think I actually turned it back a little bit. So this is the, this is part of it. So this is a good spot to be in. Now, you want to be careful because the spot you actually want is over there. This is more shadow here. You can see the big expanse of sand up here. Okay. So that's part of it. That's the bottom edge of it. All the way down here. This isn't the right direction you want to go. Ultimately, but let's see the shadows. I don't think so. It might change a little bit. Pretty sure it's not. More shadows. Shadows. We're probably headed towards blackness here. Okay, there's our little green mound. This is pretty. This is not the direction you want to go. So if you're over here, you're at the edge of it, the back edge of it. So we'll go the other way now. Back across fish sands. These are at the, if you're looking towards, right now I'm facing the beginning of the level. I'm facing away from the shrine. So it's kind of backwards. So we're off to the, you're facing the mountain, it's off to the, we're off to the left side. Oops, I lost track of it. There. Okay. And this is the Golden Sands. That's the way we came. Then you just follow this, and it's kind of another one where you just go. You just go forward. You're paralleling the level off. Right now, the level's off to our left, and you're just paralleling it all the way back up. And you kind of just gotta have faith, because, and stay in a straight line as much as you can. But just kind of have faith, because you're gonna see a lot, and you're like, this looks wrong. And so you will eventually, most likely, make it there. If anything, though, when you're out here and you feel lost, I would don't angle right if you can possibly, because you're going to go off further afield, further away from it. Just keep going. You're in green sands. I'm just going to kind of walk as much as I can, because that way it's easier on the video to see where I'm going. It's hard enough to stay straight. Just keep going. Get this. This is one of my landmarks. If I find this, I know I'm in the right place. Just keep going. This is a cool little shadow. You can see the edge here. That's where I was headed. Little light spots, which also let you know you're headed the right direction. This probably is the scariest part of it, because there's no real landmarks right here. You just gotta keep going. Straight as you can. At this point, though, there's a good likelihood if you angle left, you're going to hit. So it's not. Whoops. I took a wrong turn. There we go. All right. Not the ideal way to do that. It's not what I wanted to do. Backtracking right now. Going back, I think. This is like the jellyfish room, and so then this is where you would head up to your ambusher. Okay, back to here. Here we are, where we were before. I'm going to try this again. And you can see how easy it was to get back here if you just go straight. Clearly I turned, so you just want to be careful not to turn. So, just go straight. did it again. Oh, you know what? No, I think I'm okay. I just keep going. Oh my gosh. I did it again. Lost this time. Good. I have no frame of reference at all. This is a really, really difficult underground too. Okay. How about that? This is what we wanted. We were just a little far off from it. Try it one more time just to see if I can get that in a clearer way here. I think it's important to remember you've got two ledges. That's the good news. Okay. The level is that way, so this way. Let's see. think at this point I'm finding it because I kind of have a feel that it's not a very good video. Help to be messing it up. I'm just kind of finding my way by chance. So I'm headed back to the beginning of the level right now. I'm going to go down that way. The edge of the level. Find. This is another way. I probably just should mention this. This is another way to find them. Is to go down the beginning of the level. Just follow the edge of them. You don't see the golden ones down there, which is what I was hoping to get the whole length of them in one go. But at least you can find these ones, which I don't know. Let's stay on the level. On the level. This is the edge of the level. I'm just going to follow this down. So much at the beginning of the level. That's what I did. I hit the edge. I'm just going down it now. It's a little ways down. And you'll see it off to the right. Eventually. You have the weird experience I had yesterday of it vanishing on you. There it is. So there's the first flow. See the rest of them right there. Leave you right on. Shadows. Here. Here. Oops. And then we'll make it to where I was getting off track. Right here. Side. But you can see it just parallels the whole level. So you're basically going down the level. Here's the come room. And this is where I was getting messed up trying to come the right way. Oops. I was getting messed up on this. This is the, it's just this wide expanse where there's not a whole lot of frame of reference. Crossing the jellyfish room. Here's your cliff. I guess we can just make sure we're going straight up the cliff like this, so we can kind of see the edge of the top. And then another expanse. Like I said, since I'm going down the level now, if I go right, I'll be headed towards the normal level. If I don't turn at all, I should hit terrible guide. I would never bring anybody in here myself to lead them around because I'm terrified of losing them. Yeah, I'm off track again. This is really hard to tell your direction. I'm back at the level. I'm turning right. Yeah, I'm turning right at some point. I'm turning right. So that's what's happening. I'm heading back to the level. But that, I mean, if you're gonna mess up, that's the way to mess up. You know, is to go right. I think you get the idea of where everything is. Until you're really familiar with it, you might just kind of play, you know, do it alone to kind of, you know, just like I am, which is just kind of getting your bearings of the whole, where everything is. And then if you want to lead a companion, I would just stick to that front section, because you can come exactly right back, exactly the way you went out, by following the glows and then following the edge of the level. And it's really easy. Going, you know, those golden ones is probably a little more risky because it's a lot harder to find your way back. Okay. Wow, got some height that time too. Okay. Back to the shrine tower top. Oh, my thumb really hurts from yesterday. And today now. Okay, so to get to the Shadowlands back here is much easier than the other ones that I just found. After the history lesson, you have the lights on down here, which is kind of nice. And you can also then re-enter or go back into the or go to the tower through the gate, which you can't do before the history lesson. But then you also have the lights on the ground. And so you have shadows down here too. Much easier to find than the ones we just found. These, unfortunately, are not there on the PS4 version. It's very blank back here. The blackness is also very, very close, so you want to be careful. As always, beyond here is pretty treacherous. It's not farther, not much farther. So, and that is pretty much the underground. There is all kinds of stuff you can do with war machines and all sorts of stuff you can do. I wish Balana still had her videos up because she had some great ones. I don't know if anybody else does, of just, like she too just kind of consolidated all of the war machine tricks. Dami probably has some good ones, war machine tricks. I'm pretty sure he does on his site too. He has 2 sites now. I'm not sure how they're divided. But that's really pretty much it for the underground. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to show, but anyway. Yeah, I think that'll be it. I think that'll do.